Golfers, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is well and staying safe. So guys, today we're going to do another indoor, let's say, golf instructional video to help you improve your golf. So today what we're going to talk about is a Benhogan kind of right elbow move and the lower body and upper body separation, and how that helped him create so much power and so much consistency within his golf swing. So golfers, if you like what you see, make sure you like the video and hit that subscribe button. So every time I post a video, you get instant notification of when that video has been published, and it's going to help you improve your overall golfing ability. Benhogan talked about one right elbow move that he kind of produced within his swing on downswing, and how the lower body and upper body create that separation to obviously produce that distance and that kind of X factor that we talk about. But what we see within a lot of golfers, if I was to kind of highlight the basic common faults we see, what Benhogan said was, when we get to the top of the backswing, we need the hips to lead the upper body. So think about it, it's a race between the lower body and the upper body, hips being the lower body, shoulders being the upper body. What's going to happen first is the lower body is going to start the downswing, they're going to start that race, the shoulders stay back, they're going to come into the equation second, then the arms are going to follow kind of the shoulders. But what we see a lot of golfers do is they get to the top of the backswing and they forget about that race. So the shoulders start the downswing, the hips stay static. So the shoulders are starting downswing, club shaft generally gets a relatively steep, and hips don't turn at all. What we do is, when we get into the dress position, it's the same we put in, we all talk about this triangle. What does that triangle mean? So from my left shoulder to my left hand, to my right shoulder to my right hand, we create this kind of triangle shape. So left shoulder, right shoulder, and our hands. And the idea is, what Benhogan talked about is that triangle should maintain its position all the way through our strike. The only thing that if that triangle was to change is our upper body start the downswing. So what I mean by that is, we start downswing, we lose that triangles too early, the arms get thrown outside on the way down, and what we need to do is we need to engage the lower body a little bit more. So what when you feel like doing, put your this drills in two different sequences. So what we're trying to do is, we're getting the top of the backswing, put the club against your hips, left hip starts downswing first, hips open up, shoulders are going to stay a relatively close position compared to the hips or compared to the target. So what we're trying to do, get to the top of the backswing, lower body starts downswing first, shoulders stay in a, let's say, relatively close position, or stay back because the hips are in this shape first. And what we're trying to do is, we're trying to thread and squeeze that triangle underneath. So we're keeping the shoulders back, hips are going to start the race, shoulders are coming to the equation after the lower body started, so we're squeezing that triangle through the gap. And also, what we're trying to do is, we're trying to get our right elbow to come in down in front of our right hip. We see a lot of golfers who swing over the top, that right elbow gets a little bit too far away from the body, and the right shoulder moves internally. So what we're trying to do is, we're getting to the top of the backswing, lower body starts the downswing first, so left hip out first. Another thing you can do, put your left hand in your left pocket and develop the sensation of the left hip moving down and the left impact, so it moves laterally first, then it's going to start to rotate. We see a lot of golfers who actually start the downswing with their shoulders, left hip doesn't move at all, so left hand in your left pocket, push your left pocket a little bit laterally first, so sideways, then pull it back the way, so pretend your wallet's in your left pocket and you're just pulling your left pocket. So we're going to do this in 3 stages, left hand and left pocket, hips start downswing, pull your left hip forward and then rotate, so pull it back. Then what we're going to do, we're going to put the club right against our chest, we're maintaining that triangle, get to the top of the backswing. From that position, we're going to take our hands away from our belt buckle, so we're going to get our right elbow to move in front of our right hip, we're maintaining that triangle, and as we're coming through, we're threading that triangle, so we're maintaining the triangle. If we turn our chest towards target, our arms are going to stay nice and connected to our body. If we get in a position where we start the downswing with our shoulders, we're going to lose that triangle. So that's a simple video that you can do. So what we're going to do, 3 steps again, put your left hand in your left pocket, get the club to the top of the backswing, pull your left pocket, that's going to initiate the downswing with the hips, keeps the shoulders back. Another thing what we can do, put the club against your shoulders, step 2, so left hand, left pocket, hips start to open, as you can see then my shoulders are still closed. From this position, we're going to try and get the club shaft to match my feet line. So my club shaft matches my feet line, that's going to help my shoulders rotate. It's going to get this club in a better position. Also, right elbow, front of right hip, right elbow in front of right hip, that's going to allow the club to shallow, but we're also maintaining this triangle between shoulders and hands, and that's going to help the club shallow a little bit easier. So as opposed to We're trying to get the right elbow to move front right hip. As you can see from that position, right elbow to right hip. Club naturally shallows, club gets below kind of my right forearm. You see a lot of golfers get steep. Right shoulder moves out towards the golf ball, club shafts get steep. So get to the top of that swing, keep that triangle, left hip moves first. Club's going to be on position with my right forearm, club shallows. We maintain that triangle and we're in a winner. So guys, comment below in the comment section who your favourite golfer is and what you admire about their golf game and their golf swing of your generation. And also, if you like what you see, hit that like button and hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and we'll see you soon.